Life is a time pass, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो धरी राय सो भरी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you live at zero complaint level, मौज में रहो, be happy.
Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Now we are entering the ninth Brahmana, Yagyavalkya Shakalya Samvad. If you remember, in the beginning itself we are told, Shakalya Samvad. Up to this particular topic, all the details about the Absolute were presented. Now, what is the last part about the Akshara Tattva, about the Absolute Reality, about the Brahma, Ekameva Ditiyam, that which is one without a second, about that the last part is being told. Atha Hayanam Vidagdak Shakalya Papracha. Now this is how it will start. Prithvi Papracha. Prithvyadinam Sukshma Taratamya Kramena Purvasya Uttaram Ota Prota Bhavam Kathayan Sarvantaram Brahma Prakashitavan. So up to here what was told? What is that which is permeating the earth? What is that which is permeating that? What is permeating that? In this manner, the external was permeated by the internal, or the effect was permeated by the cause. In this manner, Uttarasmin Ota Prota Bhavam Kathayan, having told this thing, Sarvantaram Brahma Prakashitavan. And therefore, Brahman is the very cause of this total universe or all the relative experience. This was said so far. Tasya Brahmana Vyakruta Vishaye Sutra Bhedeshu Niyantrutvam Uktam. See? Similarly, of this Brahman, which is the controller or the one who is managing the whole show of this Vyakruta, the manifest world, that he is the Niyantru, he is the controller of everything. This was said. Vyakruta Vishaya Vyaktataram Lingamiti. Therefore, just to indicate that the whole manifest world is controlled by this Brahman which is beyond that. Now, tasya eva brahmana sakshat aparokshatve niyantavya devata bheda sankocha vikasa dvarena adhigantavya iti tadasa shakalya brahmana arambhyate. See, now, this Brahman, which is one without a second, and which is to be recognized as expansion and withdrawal, manifest and unmanifest. So, Sakshat and Niyantitavya Devata Bheda Sankocha Vikasa. So, different gods which are controlling the total creation, that has to be told, and therefore, this is indicated in the Shakalya Brahmana. For that it is said. Now here you will see, there are question, answer. There is no end to it. See? Atha hainam Vidagdaha Shakalyaha Papracha Kati Deva Yagyavalketi Sa Ha Etan. सहायत एव निविदा प्रतिविधि यावन्तो वैश्वदेवस्य निविद्युच्यन्ते त्रयश्च शता त्रयश्च त्रिशता सहस्रमिति ओमिति होवाच कत्येव देवा याज्ञवल्क्येति त्रयशति ओमिति होवाच कत्येव देवा याज्ञवल्क्येति Shodashamiti. Now, in this manner, all the gods which are involved in the maintenance and conductum of this whole universe, all of them are indicated in numbers. See, in our Vedic Dharma or in our Sanatan Dharma, it is said that there are 33 crores gods. Now, because we do not know, we talk all rubbish. It is called a 33 Tetis Koti. Koti means categories. It is not crores. Because in the local languages, Koti also means crore, so we mistake that there are 33 crores gods. It is not so. This is what we have to understand. So, he was asked by this Vidagdha Shakalya, how many gods are there? And thereafter he goes on telling. See, in Vaishwadeva, the one which is maintaining the total world, there are many faculties involved. Like in any institution. How many people are in the institution? So, let us take university. So, there is a chancellor, then vice chancellor, then deans, then head of the departments, and then the various subjects, and their professor, then assistant professor, and then the lower category teachers, lecturer, then so many of them. In the same manner, here it is said that how many gods are involved in this, that is said in our scriptures. Therefore, he says 3, then 100, and then 3,000. And in this manner, there are 33. And then again, how many gods are there? He said, okay, then how many more? He said 1. And in this manner, slowly he comes to that there is 1.5 God and 1 God. In this manner, there are totally 300 and 3,000 gods. That is 3 crores, they say. See. Now, let us not go into that. It's all words which we will not appreciate because we have not done all that. Now, Sahovacha. Here Agyavalkya says, Sahovacha Mahimanam evai etesham ete trayascha yatrayatrishattveva deva iti katamete trayatrisha adityashto vasava ekadasha rudra dvadasha aditya ta ekatri and this chandrashaiva prajapatisha trayavinshati. So Yagyavalkya says further, Sahovacha itaraha. So all the gods which we have told you in thousands and lakhs, in crores, they are Mahima. These are the various expression of the same reality. See, like electricity is one. What is the Mahima of the electricity? The light, then the fan, then the heater, see, then the conduct, then the magnetism, then the fan. How many of them? Because of the upadhi, that one is indicated as if it has become many. Coming to the subjective experience, as man one, because of upadhi, he becomes the son, the husband, the father-in-law, the brother-in-law, or the old man or the grandfather, etc. One man, as if he has become many. So these many are his vibhutis, his expansion. See? So man is expanded through this vibhuti, the conditioning, and as if he has become many, but he is only one. So these are his vibhutis, the glory. Therefore, it is said, see, all these, so many devatas, they are the vibhuti glory. Actually, see, paramartha tastu trayashit tattva eva deva iti. See, actually there are only 33 gods. See, katamete त्रिंशत् इति उच्यते. Which are those? Ashtau Vasavaha. There are 8 Vasus. Then Ekadasha Rudraha. So how many? Ashta and Ekadasha. Then Dwadasha Adityaha. 12 Adityas. So totally Ekatrinshat, 31 has come. And Indrashchaiva Prajapatischa. Indra and Prajapati, 33. So Trayastrinsham Viti Trayavinshataha Puranau. In this manner, these 33 gods are responsible for maintaining this total world. So 33 categories of the energies or expression of the energy because of which the whole world is maintained. How important it is. So, Ashtavasu, then 12 Adityas, 20, then 11 Rudras, 31, Indra, 32, and Prajapati, 33. So, these are the 33 positions through which the God is expressing or Brahman is expressing for conducting the business of this creation. Now, after having told this, now we should not have that wrong notion. Why there are so many gods? It is something like, why there are so many ministers? Why there are so many IAS officers? This is a stupid thing to talk like that. So here now, what are the Vasus? It is said. Katame Vasavaha iti. Now how many are the Vasus? Agnischa Prithvi cha Vayu Antariksham cha Adityascha Jauscha Chandramascha Nakshatrani cha ete Vasavaha eteshu idam sarvam idamidi tasmad Vasavaha iti. Katame Vasavaha iti teshan sarupam pratyekam pruchyate. Now what are they? Who are the Vasus? 8 of them. Therefore, each one of them is told, is asked. So, pratyekam pruchyate. Agnischa prithvi che iti agnyadya nakshatranta iti vasavaha. So, starting from the Agni Prithvi, all up to the nakshatra, all of them are called Vasus. Why they are called Vasu? Praninam karma phalashraya कर्म फलाश्रयत्वेन कारण कार्य कर्ण संघात रूपेण तन्निवास निवासत्वेन च. So all these various gross body and then the subtle body, all the functions, Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, Prana, etc., all of them are maintained because of this Ashtavasus. And therefore it is said, तानि एव वसत्वेन च विपरिणमन्तः जगदिदं सर्वं वासयन्ति वसन्ति. Therefore, whole this continuously changing world of change, right from the gross body, the sense organs, etc., all of them are constantly changing, and these changes are supported by these Vasu. Therefore, they are called as Vasu. Vasayanti iti Vasu, where all the world is existing. See? Therefore, they are the Ashtavasus. Now, Katame Rudra iti. Now, how many are the Rudras? दशे में पुरुषे प्राणा आत्मा एकादशस्ते यस्मात् शरीरान् मर्त्यात् उत्क्रामन्ति अथ रोदयन्ति तद रोदयन्ति तस्मात् रुद्रः इति. Now who is the Rudra? कतमे रुद्रा इति. दशे में पुरुषे बुद्धि कर्मेन्द्रियाणि प्राणा. Therefore the 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, 10, and the Prana. In this manner, this thing, and The 11th is the Atma, that is one who is holding the Jnanendriya, Karmendriya together. Therefore, it is a mind. So, which are the Ekadasha Rudras? 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, and the mind. See, these are the Rudras. Now, why they are called as Rudras? See, when the subtle body leaves the body, then everybody cries. After the departure of these Jnanendriya, Karmendriya and the mind, that is the subtle body, everybody cries. Therefore, tasmat tatra yasmad rudro dayanti te sambandhina tasmad rudra iti. So, when a person dies, all the relations start crying. Therefore, these 11 Rudras are the one, they make the people around a dead person cry. Therefore, they are called a Rudra. 11 of them. So, Ashtavasus are the one which are sustaining the total body complex and the world. Then 11 Rudras are the one which are sustaining and maintaining the individuality at all levels. Thereafter, we come to the Aditya. Katama Aditya iti dvadasha vai masa samvatsarasya iti Aditya ete hi idam sarvam adadana yanti te yad idam sarvam adadana yanti tasmad Aditya iti. Now, who is the Aditya? What are they? So, dvadasha vai masaha samvatsarasya kalasya avayavayaha prasiddha ete Aditya. So, there are 12 months in a year. Now, see, time is divided in 12 months. It is known even before anybody could think of. See, Maharaj. Therefore, Sanatana Dharma is not attributed to some person. He came and he told, no, it is eternal knowledge. It is not created knowledge. Therefore, it cannot be doubted. So, Dvadasha vai masa samvatsarasya. There are 12 months in a year. Kalasya avayava prasiddha. They are the avayava, they are the parts of the total year. Ete adityaha. They are called as aditya. Ete hi yasmar puna puna parivartamana praninam ayushi karma paramcha adadana gurandanta upadadataha yati yanti gachanti teye yasmadeva idam sarvam adadana yanti tasmat aditya iti. See? Now, why they are called as Aditya? Etehi yasmat punaha punaha parivartamana. Because of this 12 Aditya, the time is constantly changing. And therefore, everything is, all the praninam, ayushi karma palamcha. So, the life is getting over for the beings and all their karma phala is given by this, the principle of time which is established because of the sun, Aditya. And therefore, he is giving, the Adityas are giving good and bad karma phala as per the required time for all the beings. And therefore, they are called as the Aditya because they are giving. See, Adadana yanti. Because they are giving, and this is how they keep on distributing the karma phala to all the beings in this world. Therefore, they are called as Aditya. So, how many? 31 are over. Now 2 are still remaining. Katam Indra, Katamaha Prajapati Riti. See? Now who is Indra and who is Prajapati? Stanayitnuhu eva Indraha Yadne Prajapati iti Katamaha Stanayitu iti Ashani iti Katamo Yadnya iti Pashamaha iti. Now what are these two, Indra and Prajapati? Bhagavan Shankara says, Katama Indra, Katama Prajapati, Stanayitnu eva Indraha. Stanayitnu is the Indra and Yagya is the Prajapati. Katama Stanayitnu Ashani iti. So, Ashani means what? Ashani Vajram Viryam Balam Yat Praninaha Pramapayati. See? This is the Ashani is the Vajra in the hands of the Indra, and therefore by the strength of this Vajra it is able to kill the beings, and therefore this Ashani is the Indra. That means that because of which the human being or the living beings die, that principle of death is called as Indra. Similarly, what is the karma? And therefore, this is the karma of the Indra. Now, further, now what is the yagya? Indra says that karma. Katamo yagya iti pashavaha iti. Now, what is the yagya? Yagya is the animals. Yajnasya hi sadhanani pashavaha. Because in all the yajnas, or most of the yajnas, the animals are sacrificed. Yajnasya arupatvat pashu sadhana ashrayatvacha. Yajna cannot be explained without the pashu ashraya, without the sacrifice in the yajna. Therefore, pashavo yajna iti uchyate. So, yajna is the pashu. See, friends, how deep it is being said. We have to understand this principle of our Sanatana Dharma. Three things should be clearly understood. Adi Bhautik is the objective world. Now, this objective world is controlled by the Adi Devik Shakti, powers. See? And this Adi Devik Shakti's powers are wielded by the Adhyatmic. See? So, what is the Ishvara at the totality level is the Anandamaya Kosha or Karan Sharira at the individuality level. What is the Hiranyagarbha or Sutratma at the totality level is the subtle body at the individuality level as the Taijasa. So Hiranyagarbha total and Taijasa individual. Ishvara total, Karan Sharir individual. Then Vaishvanara total or Virata Purusha total and the Jagrat Purusha or Vishwa is the individual. In this manner, this whole world is governed by these various divine potentialities called as Adi Daivik. Now for whom? So the one who is wielding the total creation, that Hiranyagarbha. So Hiranyagarbha is the Adhyatma. And for us, the seeker, the sadhaka is the Jiva. So Jiva is the Adhyatma. Now the Jiva has to find out who is this Jiva? Who is miserable? Who wants the things? Who is born and who dies? See? Kastam koham kutamayata. In this manner, this whole topic is only to tell us that our creation is divided into these three aspects. The Adi Bhautik, structural, further it will be told that the three things, gross body, prana and the mind, not even mind, the lower three things, they are created by these three. And Purusha is the one who is living through that body. See? Now we'll go according to what he said. Katame shadityagnish prithvicha vayuscha antariksha adistasya devscha ete shadete hi idam sarvam shaditi. Which are those six devatas? So these are six. Vasuttvena padhitaschandra vasa nakshatrani varjitvat shad bhavanti shad sankhya vishishtaha. So Vasu, Ashtavasu, from the Ashtavasu, Chandrama and Nakshatra, when you leave, the six of them remain. Therefore, all the 33 crores, now they are reduced to the six of them only. Ete bhavanti. Then, various gods which are 3, 2, 1.5, it is being said. Katame te trayo deva itimiva trayo deva eshu hi ime sarve deva katamauto udvau deva iti, and all these things. Therefore, which are these three gods? So, these three gods are the earth, the fire, and they are one, and the antariksha, the space, and the vayu. In this manner, earth and Agni, the fire, together is one. Antariksha, the space, and the air. In this manner, These are together called as the three, and because of that, the Dyulok and Aditya, they are together. These are the three gods. Iti Trayo Devaha. Further, Eshu hi yasmat trishu deveshu sarve deva antar bhavanti. So in these three gods, all gods are included. Iti eva niruktanam keshanchit pakshaha. Therefore, some of them in the nirukta they say katamoto dvo devo iti annam jaiva pranascha itoto devo. Some other way of looking at it only through two, the prana and the dev, the anna. अन्नम चैव प्राणश्चैतो द्वौ देवौ अनयोः सर्वेषाम् उक्तानाम् अंतर्भावः. So in these two all are included. कथमो अर्ध इति योयम पवते वायुः. This air which is keep coming and going from the body, the prana, that is the 1.5 God. See? Now, तद आयुर्यद एकम इवैव पवते यदर्थम अर्घे इति तस्मिन् इदं सर्वं अध्यार्धोतेन अर्घ्यम इति कथम देवो इति प्राण. नो अगेन दिस वायु एकः is only one because he only is moving. अतः कथम अर्धेश्च, then where from the half has come. यस्मिन् इदं सर्वं अध्यार्धो न अस्मिन् वायु सदितं सर्वम अध्यार्थेति. Because it is because of this vayu only all of them are held together, and therefore he is called Adiruddha, and this is how it is called Atyardha. Now don't go into this all things, we are not interested in things. Now इदानीं तस्य प्राणस्य ब्रह्मणः पुनः अष्टधा भेद उपदिशते. Now see the prana we have come. So from here we have come. There are 3,333 crores gods. From that we are reduced to 33. From 33 we are reduced to 6. From 6 we are reduced to 3. From the 3 we are reduced to 2. From there we are reduced to 1.5. And now we are coming to the last one, half. So which are these? Now it is said further. Prana, pranasya bhedaha. पृथिवी एवं यस्य आयतनम अग्निर्लोको मनो ज्योतिषा वै तम पुरुषम विद्यात् सर्वस्य आत्मनः परायणम ज एवं वेदिता स्याद्. याज्ञवल्क्य वेदवा अहम तम पुरुष सर्वस्यात्मना परायणम यस्मात् य एवायम शारीर पुरुष स एष वदैक शाकल्य तस्य का देवते इति अमृतम इति होवाच. Now here again the further discrimination, dissection of all the principles which are holding the creation together. See friends, how deep this thought has gone. Prithvi eva yasya devasya ayatanam ashrayah. See that which is living in the earth, that God, agnihi loko yasya, and for which Agni is the world, Agni means the forms. Loka ayataneti lokaha, and then lokaha pashya iti agnina pashyati ityarthaha. And he, because of the element fire, one is able to see in the eyes as the vision. Mano jyotihi manasa jyotisha sankalpa vikalpa adi karyam karoti yaha soyam mana jyoti. And the mind which is able to do the thoughts, etc. So Prithvi Shariraha Agni Darshanaha Manasankalpayita. So Prithvi is the body, the gross body, Agni is the vision, and mind is the Sankalpa Vikalpa thinker. And therefore Prithvi Abhimani Karyakarana Sangatavan Deva Ityataha. Therefore this absolute Brahman is now expressing through these three conditioning. And this is how the because of this Paramatma, the Agni is able to support the forms, the Agni is also supporting the vision, and therefore through the vision, the tanmatra, the knowledge of these objects of colors and forms is possible in this. Behind all of them, that means object of knowledge, colors and forms, the instrument of knowledge, eyes, and vision in the eyes, all of them are supported by this one Brahman. See how clear it should be. Evam Vishishtam Vai Tam Purusham Vidyat Vijaniyat. In this manner, one he is able to know this ultimate truth. So, what is the ultimate truth? Objective world, the instrument through which the objects are known, and where the knowledge takes place, the mind, all three are supported by one reality, and that is the Brahman. That is what we have to recognize. And it can be recognized only by earlier process we are told. See? Colors and forms have no existence without the vision. Colors and forms cannot see the vision. Vision has no existence without the mind. Vision or the eyes or sense organs cannot know the mind. Then the mind cannot know the intellect. Intellect cannot know the Chaitana. Chaitana cannot know the Chaitanya. That doesn't mean it is not there. So this is a process by which we have to start withdrawing and start our journey from the periphery to the center. See? Prithvi, Sharira, Agni, Darshanaha. So Prithvi becomes the body, Agni is the darshan, seeing, and Manasa, Sankalpa, Vikalpita, Sankalpaita. Prithvi, Abhimani, Karya Karana Sangatavan, Deva Ityata. Therefore, he who is Prithvi Abhimani, who is the owner of this gross body, and he who is supporting the Darshana Shakti, the vision, and he who is doing the Sankalpa Vikalpa, that is the God which we have to recognize. Ya evam vishishtam vai tam purusham vidyat vijaniyat. Now this Purusha has to be recognized. Sarvasya atmanaha adhyatmikatasya adhyatmikasya karya karana sangatasya atmanaha paramam ayanam paramam ashrayam tam parayanam. See, therefore that which is the ayatanam, with the support of the adhyatmika. So what is the adhyatmika? For the colors and forms, vision is the adhyatma. For the objects, the sense organs are the adhyatma. For the sense organs of action, mind is the adhyatma. For the mind, intellect is the adhyatma. For the intellect, Chaitana is the adhyatma. From the Chaitana, Chaitanya is the adhyatma. Meaning, we are reaching our core of being. This is what we have to understand. So, evam vishishtam vaitam purusham vidyat. So the Purusha is thus qualified by this visheshata. So he becomes the seer because of the conditioning of the eyes, but actually he is not the seer. So he is seeing without the eyes. In this manner, adhyatmikasya karya karana sangatasya atmanaha param ayatanam param ashraya sthanam parayanam. This is Paramatma, thus the self is the ultimate of this thing. Now, matrujena tvang masa rudhira rupena kshetrastha aniyena bijasthaniyasya pitrujasya asti majja shukra rupasya param ayanam. Now, this is one thing which I am surprised to, I'm very happy to know. Matrujena tvang masa rudhirupena. According to this Upanishad, the seeds of the mother and the father come together. So, mother is the Prithvi or mother is the Prakriti. And in that Prakriti, the seed is the Purusha. See? We don't say it is the tree of earth. We say it is a mango tree because it has come out of the mango seed. It is an apple tree So it has come out of the apple seed. Therefore, in our place, we tell the name of the father. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. So Karamchand is father's name. So the children are born to the father through the mother. See how simple it is. But we get lost into unwanted arguments and logic. So it is said, Matrujena. So what is the contribution of the mother in the creation of the child? Tvang masa rudhira. The skin, the muscles and the blood. This part is created by the contribution of the mother. Kshetra sthaniyena. So this is the matter aspect. Kshetra. It is the field where seeds are sown. So kshetra sthaniyena bija sthaniyasya. Now what is the bija? What is the seed? Pitrujasya. What is the put by the father? Asti majja shukra rupasya. The bones, the bone marrow and a reproductive fluid. These are put together param ayanam. So this Paramatma is the param ayana, the ultimate abode where these things are existing. Karanatmanaha cha ye savai vedita syat. And therefore he is the instrument and the knower of all the instruments. Yah etadevam veti savai vedita pandita syat iti abhipraya. He who knows this, he is called as the real knower and he is the wise man, Pandita iti abhipraya. Yagyavalkya tvam ajanan eva pandita abhimanitva iti abhipraya. Now the Shakalya is telling this Yagyavalkya ji, you know nothing and you are simply telling you know everything. So all this was said by that Shakalya and now he is telling our Yagyavalkya ji. Yagyarka tvam tam ajanan eva. You don't know that. And Pandita Bhimani iti abhipraya. And you are claiming that you know everything. Yadi tad vijnane pandityam labhyate veda vai aham tam purusha sarvasyatmanaha prayana yathatmatam kathayami. If by knowing this, one is able to be called as the wise or the pandityam labhyate, Veda vai aham tam purusham. I know that Purusha, what you are talking about. Sarvasya atmana prayanam yathatmam tam yam kathayasi tam aham veda. Okay, you tell me what you know. What is the ultimate abode of all the beings? Tell me. Yam kathayasi tam aham veda. See? Whatever you are told, I know that. What is that? Tatra shakalyasya vachanam drashtavyam. Now here we have to understand. Yadi tvam veta tam purusham bruhi. Kim Visheshana Asau. If you know him, kindly tell what is he? Shrunu. Yad Visheshanam Saha. Now we tell you what is he specifically. Sa evayam shariraha. Parthivamshe sharire bhavaha shariraha. He alone is the gross body and Matruja Koshatraya Rupa ityarthaha. So he alone is the contribution of the Prakriti, the mother, and sa esha devaha yastaya prishtaha. He Shakalya. So, he Shakalya, he is that God who is living in this gross body, which is created by the mother, the three koshas. And now here the three koshas are what? The Annamay, Pranamay, Manomay. In these three koshas, that which is abiding, that is that Purusha, Yastvaya Prishta, He Sakalya. Kintu asti tatra vaktavyam visheshanantaram. Now what is that is again to be told to Shakalya. So tadeva pruchati ityartha. He Shakalya. Sa eva prakshobhita amarsha avashaha avarsha aha tatrodita eva gajaha yasya devasya sharirasya ka devata. See? Now like an elephant is teased by the Ankusha, in the same manner this Shakalya was teased by this expression given by the Yagyavalkya, and therefore he again asks, Devasya Sharirasya ka devata? Who is the devata of this Shariri, the Jiva? Yasma Nishpadyate yasa tasya devata asminiti prakarana vikshataha. Therefore, who is the devata? We have to understand this. It is for this purpose it is said. So, Amritamiti hovacha, Yagyavalkya say, Amritam, this immortal, absolute, conscious, blissful existence, is the Deva who is supporting this, the whole creation, the gross body and the life. Amritamiti yo bhuktasya annasya raso matrujasya lohitasya nishpitya hetu. He who is responsible for converting the food eaten by the mother into the three koshas, and tasmad he anna rasalohitam nishpadyate striyam shetam. Therefore, it is because of his grace only the ladies are able to convert the food into these three koshas. Tatascha lohitavayam shariram bijashrayam, and that body is supported by supporting the bijashrayam, is the seed where the person grows or the fetus grows. Now see how deep this thought is going on. Now, kama eva yasyayatanam urdayam loko mano jyotihi yo vaitam purusha vidyat sarvasyatmana prayanaha sa vai vedita syat. Now here also we have to understand very clearly. First that was over, now he is taking kama. Kama eva asya ayatanam, that which is expressing through the desire, and it is happening in the heart, and that which is the jyoti, the light in the light of the mind, tam purusham vidyat, he who knows these three, he only sarvasya atmanaha parayanam. Thus he who knows the support of all the three, he is the real knower of the truth. Do you know that? So Yagyavalkya will say, yes, I know that. Sarvasya atmana prayanam yasmat yam atha yam eva ayam kamamayaha purushaha. See? So he is the jiva who is a desirer. And esha vai veda shakalya tasya ka devata iti striya iti uvacha. So what is the devata of the desire kama? It is the woman. For what a person always like to have the wife so that he can produce the children. Now rupani eva yasya ayatanam chakshur loka mano jyotir vaitam purusha vidyat sarvasyatmana prayanam sa vai vedita syat. Again the same thing. That which is abiding in the form and where it is happening is the eyes, and in the light of the mind, and he who is the knower of all the sense organs and all the instruments of knowledge, he is the knower. Yagyavalkya, do you know that? Yagyavalkya says, yes, I know all that. So, what is that? Then Yagyavalkya says, tasya deva iti satyamiti hovacha. Therefore, what is the devata? What is the satya? Satya is the supporter of the everything. See, the forms, the eyes, the mind, everything is supported by this absolute reality. Satya iti chakshu uchyate chakshushaha atha adhyatmataha adityasya adidevitasya nishpatti. And therefore, Aditya, the sun, is the Adi Bhautik and the vision is the Adhyatmic. This is how it happens. Then, Akasha eva yasya ayatanam loko shrotram lokaha manojyoti. Now similarly, the next one comes that Akasha eva yasya ayatanam, that which is supporting the space and the eyes, rather the ears and all the sounds. Therefore, who is that? So, tasya ka devata iti dishasya iti vacha. So, the directions are the devata of the hearing and experience of sound. तम एव यस्य आयतनम हृदय लोको मनो ज्योतिष वै तम पुरुषम विद्या सर्वस्यात्मना प्रायणम सवै वेदिता सार याज्ञवल्क्य वेदवाहम तम पुरुषम यस्यात्मना प्रायणम यमाथ यमेव छायामये पुरुषः एव वदैव शाकल्य तस्य का देवते मृत्यु इति उवाच. देन who is the that within the ayatana, that within the place for the consciousness to express, where the heart is the experience place, mind is the knowledge, and he who is thus engaged in the body and all the instruments of knowledge, he is the knower of the truth. Can you tell me? He said, yes. What is that? That is the Chayamaya Purusha. The Jiva is the real one who is supporting this body. But what is the ultimate of it? So it is the presiding deity is the death. So Mrityu Vai. So Mrityu iti uvacha Mrityur adhidaivatam tasya nishpatti. Because of the death only, the Jiva leaves the body. So Rupani eva yasya ayatanam chakshur loko manojyoti, we have already seen that. Similarly, apa eva asya ayatanam and Varuna iti devata. So water is the object, Varuna is the devata, and then the rasana is the experience at the subjective level, and all of them are happening in the mind. In this manner, the Adi Bhautik, Adhyatmik and Adi Daivik, all of them are supported by the same reality. This is what we have to again and again understand. Therefore, unless we go beyond the Triputi, we will not be able to recognize the truth. See? रेते एव स्यायतनम हृदय लोको मनो ज्योतिर्वातम पुरुषम विद्यात् सर्वस्यात्मना प्रायणम सवै वेदिता स्यात्. Again the same thing, that the reta eva yasya ayatanam, that which is expressing through the retas, and evam putramaya vishesha ayatanam, and therefore the place of this person retas is the sun, and putramaya iti cha asti majja shukrani pitrujatani. So the father's shukra, the seeds, they produce the body, the bones, the bone marrow, and shukrani, the spermatozoas, pitru jatani. Tasya ka devata iti. Who is the creator of this from the man? It is Prajapati iti. Prajapati pita uchyate pidrutaha putrasya utpatti. Therefore, he is the Prajapati, is the support of this thing, and all of them are supported by that Paramatma, which is one without a second. Shakaleti hovacha yagyavalkya stva svid ime brahmana angaravakshayanam akramata iti. See? Yagyavalkya just making some comment on him. Now thereafter, Yagyavalkya iti hovacha shakalya yadidam kuru panchalanam brahmanan atyavade kim brahma vidvan iti disho vedet veda sapradishta iti vidvita. No. See, Yagyavalkya again says that now this is only a kind of discussion going on. Then all the four directions, Purva, Paschim, Uttar, Dakshin, North, East, West, South, there also. Kintu Devatosya Pracham, what is the Devata, the presiding deity of the East? So, Sa Aditya, Kasman Pratishtata, where it is Chakshushiti. So he is presiding in the eyes. Kasmin no chakshu padishtamiti rupeshi iti. So where are the eyes? Eyes are living in the forms and color. Chakshusha hi rupani pashyati. Kasminnu rupani pratishthisati hridaya eva. Where all these objects are experienced in the heart, in the mind. Hovacha hridaya hi rupani janati. All the objects are known by this hridaya. Eva rupani pratishtitani bhavanti etad eva etad yagyavalkyaha. See, in this manner, all the four directions are indicated. What is the devata? Then, kintu devata asya dakshinayam dishasya iti. So, what is the devata of the dakshin, the south? Yagyavalkya say Yamadut or Yamadevata is. Now, where is the Yamadevata? He is in the Yagya. Yagya is where? In the Dakshina. Dakshina is where? In the Shraddha. Without the Shraddha, you cannot give Dakshina. And in this manner, Shraddha is where? It is in the heart of the person. Therefore, in the Hridaya only, the Dakshin Disha, the south is established. Similarly, in the Kintu Devata Asya Paticham, see, same thing again. In the Patichi is the west. So, in the who is the Devata, presiding deity of the west? Then it is a Varuna Devata. And Varuna is where? In the waters. Waters are there in the Virya, in the individual level. Virya is where? In the heart. And therefore, according to the father, the children are born, and therefore it is said that the child is the replica of the father. Therefore, in this heart only the virya, the desire to procreate and produce is kept. Therefore, this is how it is. Then, kintu devata asyam udicha. Now what is remaining is the north. So what is the devata of the north? So Somadeva, Soma Devata iti. So Soma is Soma Devata. Now this Soma is established in what? It is established in the Diksha. Diksha in what? Satya. Satya is in what? It is Pratishthit in the Satya. Therefore, Satya is where? It is in the Hridaya. Therefore, the whole world is living in the heart where Paramatma is abiding. See, in this manner, if you remember, how many details they have given. Everything and being is permeated by this absolute reality that we are. See. Now, Ahalliketi hovacha Yagyavalkya. Yatra etad anyat atra asman anyat asi etad anyatra asmad shasavanaha vainar durvayasi vainar dvimadariti. Yagyavalkya told to this Kahol, hey Ahallik, that means a dead body. See, when you are separated from the body, then you are called as dead, and the dogs will come and the birds will come and take your dead body away. See? Therefore, Hridaya Sharirayoho Anyonya Pratishtita Ukta. So I told you, the body and the embodied, they are mutually dependent. Without the body, the jiva cannot live. Without the jiva, the body cannot be. See, this is what we are told. Karya karanayoho. Now, anyonya pratishtita. They are mutually dependent on each other. Atasam pruchhami. Therefore, I now ask you a question. कस्मिन्नु त्वं च आत्मा च प्रतिष्ठितौ स्थ इति प्राणे इति कस्मिन्नु प्राणा प्रतिष्ठिता इति अपाने कस्मिन् अपानः प्रतिष्ठितः व्याने कस्मिन् व्याना प्रतिष्ठिता इति उदाने इति कस्मिन् उदान प्रतिष्ठिता इति समाने स्वयं च नेति नेति आत्मा गृह्य नहि गृह्यते अशीर्यो नहि शीर्यते असंगः हि संज्योति व्यथते च निशति. See? लोका अष्टो देवा अष्टो पुरुषा यस्तान पुरुषान निरुद्ध प्रति उत्क्रामयन्ता तो उपनिषदं पुरुषं पृच्छामि तम चेन्मे न भविष्यति मूर्धा ते विपतिष्यसि तदहम न मेने शाकल्य तस्य मूर्धा विततामपि. Ultimately the shakalya dies. See what happens? He asks that the body, the Atma, the self, where are they? So they are in the prana. Then Shakalya again asks, where is the prana? Prana is in apana. Apana in vyana. Vyana in udana. Udana is in samana. And in this manner, rejecting everything slowly, this Atma cannot be known. It cannot be an object of knowledge. Ashirya. It cannot be destroyed. Asanga, it is unattached. It cannot be destroyed. Ahimsita. And all these 8 places, 8 worlds, 8 gods, and 8 persons, or the Purusha Jivas, all of these are to be known by the person. In all of them are withdrawn in the heart of the seeker. And in this manner, those who are able to transcend the limitations of the conditioning, then this the Upanishad Purusha, that I am asking you. Batao, do you know that is known to you? If you do not know, your head will be cut into million pieces and it will fall down. And these Shakalya say, no, I do not know. And therefore his head was disintegrated in 1,000 pieces and then he died and his bones were taken by the thieves around, thinking that it is something great. See, in short, what is said, that this knowledge is ultimate. If one doesn't know this, our life is wasted. After having said this thing, now यस्य नेति नेति इति परिच्छेद द्वारेण ब्रह्मणा निर्देशः कृतः तस्य विधिमुखेन कथं निर्देशः कर्तव्यः इति पुनराख्यायिकामेव आश्रयत्याह मूलं च जगतः वक्तव्यमिति आख्यायिका संबंध तु अब्रह्मविदः ब्रह्मणा जित्वा गोधनम हर्तमिषि इति न्याय मत्वा. Now from here onward, याज्ञवल्क्य says, अथ होवाच ब्राह्मणा भगवन्तो यो वा कामयते समा पृच्छतु सर्वे वा मा पृच्छतु यो वहा कामयते तम वहा पृच्छामि सर्वान् वा वहा पृच्छामि इति तेह ब्राह्मणा न ददृशु. Now after this Shakalya, this has died, then now Yagyavalkya says to all the Pandit Gyani people, Purushas who were there with a view to collect the cows which were to be given to them. Therefore he said, you can ask me any question and I shall reply all of them. Or I will ask you the question and then you should reply them. When Yagyavalkya said to all the wise people, they did not dare because they knew in front of him only all this Shakalya or the Dagda, he died. Now hereafter, the next beautiful topic starts. What are the questions asked by the Yagyavalkya? And what we have to understand. With this, we will be going in our next class. Till then, let us say bye-bye. Bah. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Today was a very long day.